Well, the next couple of hours or so will be critical in deciding their ultimate fate. Having made their intentions clear at the start of all this, now they have the chance to make it happen. It is all eyes forward and full steam ahead. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So things are underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. That pass isn't the best. Threads one in. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Oh, it's Bebeto. Bebeto! Oh, it's hit the post! Silvesh gets it away. Camavinga powering forward here. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Danilo. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Delivery from Firmino. That'll be a corner. Brazil with the corner, they're first. Koundé clears without hesitation. That's a lovely, neat pass. And now they can spring out of defence. And he was quick to react. So it is still 0-0. Not the most accurate pass. Played out to the left flank. Oh, it's Bebeto. Can he get it through? Firmino is wide and looking to get onto this. Dembele is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. Neymar. Edmilson. And here's Joelinton. Ribéry. A probing pass. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. That is good alertness. Tries to thread one through. Can he get onto this? Camavinga.
Oh, it's great work in terms of both purpose and intensity.
Good ball over the top. Now it's Cantona. Oh, that's a key interception.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
30 minutes gone. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Denilson. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, that's delightful. And that is well cleared. Now, can they get him away? Lacroix is there, and he can get that clear. Firmino!
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's a sharp little ball here. Neymar. Floated through. Just eases him off the ball. Takes the shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, you'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
That's a good foot in there. Now that's well seen too. Dembele. Crunching tackle. Saliba. He's got away. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And that was nowhere near his best. Oh, delightful ball. Well timed, excellent interception. And that is the end of the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. The midway point of the game.
Brazil certainly have plenty of positives to take from that first half, especially the way they were able to turn it on in the last few minutes. I can see them coming out with more menace, more meaningfulness after the break, as momentum is definitely with them now.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. Down to business again.
Brazil are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Corner number 2 then. He's having a shot! They've scored!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Yeah, that's exactly what they required, but they need to be careful now. That goal could serve as a wake-up call for the hosts.
Neymar, looking for options for movement. The message is clear, none shall pass. Pinged towards the front line. Neymar is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Chips it through. Dembele. Crosses it in.
Brazil are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
France are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Danilo. Well, that looks a decent ball. Lacroix spots it and intercepts. Just about up to the hour now. Looking to play him in. Now it's Mbappe. Just a shoots! It's a goal! France are back on level terms. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 10.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Changement.
We're looking at a different game now.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
De Roberto puts a cross in. Little doubt who they'll be aiming at here.
Well, he is someone you can count on to get his head to it, one way or another, Peter.
Ribéry gets it away. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face. Shot, surely! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro
There's a
7.
defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. And now a sudden chance to counter. You have big chance! Goal, Brazil! And they get themselves in front!
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And they're quick to get it back. That has not gone well. Now he's got space here. Saliba cuts out the pass and claimed it back swiftly.
This is the time you need that pace.
Ekitike. Oh, he shapes to shoot! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
It's run loose here. Now it's Rafinha.
France really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Chance for a shot! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 6. Le
There
numéro
is some
14.
activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a
Le numéro
change.
18.
Brazil
Le numéro
go
20.
up by 2 and are looking good.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Edmilson. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Referee has just said play on. That has ended up in no man's land. Just 5 minutes left. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And it's made its way to him. Now it's Rafinha.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Lacroix gets across to intercept that. Great vision. Oh, well measured. It's a
Temps
pretty loose
additionnel,
pass.
5 minutes.
Karamba makes a dash for it. Ekitike aims beyond the defence. Edmilson, a picture of focus and tries one from range. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Well, they want another corner, and it looks as though they're going to get it.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
He's there to hit it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. 5 minutes to add. Looking for the run. This looks promising. Chance! And it's there! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. And time is up. Brazil have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. We're certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.